Seeding a lawn in fall, start to finish. 2 different ways. Stay tuned. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe, tap the bell so you get instant notifications on future videos, and always leave me a comment in the comment section. I always reply. Alright, so I'm in front of Southern States. I had purchased my starter fertilizer here a couple months ago, or about a month ago, and just the longer I wait to do the seeding on my yard, the more I get worried about weeds. And I knew that they had the Scott starter fertilizer here with mesotrione in it, or tenacity. So today I came to bring back the starter fertilizer that I bought for $20 a bag to exchange it for the Scott's starter fertilizer with tenacity for $35 a bag. So I'm doing the exchange, and the Scott starter fertilizer rings up at $9 a bag. So I was sitting here coming to spend double the money on what I had originally spent, and ended up spending half the money of what I originally spent, and got a pre-emergent to go along with my starter fertilizer. So thank you, Southern States. Definite win for the day. Well, I got all the sprinkler heads marked, so hopefully we can avoid catastrophe. And today's the day that I've all been waiting for. Hopefully the guys are coming today to tear out my front yard, grade it for me so that I can seed it and I can have a new yard again. However, it's overcast. They're calling for a possible hurricane this coming week, so I'm not even sure if they're coming again. I've been pushed off for a whole month, and because of that, you can see what has come back in the yard. And at this point, I don't have time to wait again. So that's one of the reasons I got the starter fertilizer with mesotrione in it, to take care of all this stuff when it tries to come back up. Alright, so while the guys are out front renovating the 7,000 square feet, we're going to be taking care of some wet, softer spots back here in the back with that play sand. So, like this area right here likes to hold moisture. You can tell it's mushy just from me walking on it. Right there's another spot. And then this whole area right here. So, got the last 5 bags of play sand they had at Home Depot today. So I'm going to throw it in here and try to give the ground some absorbency, really. And I got some topsoil I'm gonna throw over top of it too. Let's see how it works. excellent spread out. And if you're ever looking to spread some sand throughout your yard, get clay sand and make sure it says dried on it. Because I tell you what, man, this spreader did a fantastic job of spreading that sand around. I ended up getting most of the yard with it, and that wasn't even my intention, but it was spreading so good, I figured why waste the opportunity. So now what I'm gonna do is, I got a couple little bags of topsoil. These are the lowest areas of the yard, so I'm just gonna spread it around a little bit. Then I'm gonna take the lawn roller way up there and roll it flat. Try to get it a little bit more level. That way when my buddy comes to aerate this afternoon or whenever he shows up, I'll be ready for seed. Look at all that black, steamy goodness. Not even all of it. That truck's full too. Alright, so it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon and my buddy is killing me. He is still not here to aerate the yard. Nothing has been done yet, and it is absolutely tearing me up. But you must show patience, young grasshopper. You don't want to get all excited and dump all your seed before the fun really begins. Alright, so we got 1 coat of seed down and already raked in. And kind of what they're doing is they have 1 guy spreading the seed and 2 other guys going and kind of doing a final grade as they're raking the seed in. You know, kind of doing it all at the same time. And then they're going to go back over and with like a overseed basically. And then I'm going to roll all that in and add my starter fert and my humic. So, but she's coming along nicely. Coming on along nicely. He's still not here. We have holes, but I am quickly running out of daylight. It's time to get this covered. Now comes the fun part. We finally get to spread some seed in the backyard. Came, aerated, it's beautiful. Seeding time. A couple of tips real quick. When you're putting your seed in the spreader, make sure that your latch is closed. Like I said, we don't want to get all excited and dump all of our seed prematurely now. That would be no fun. Another thing too is we are going to set our side spread control, because although seed is cheap and definitely much cheaper than sod, we definitely do not want to be giving it away for free to the neighbors. So here's a life lesson as well as a lawn lesson. Pay attention. Do not go around spreading your seed around the neighborhood. Keep your seed in your yard. Alright, so now that we've learned all that, let's do this. Next up is at 7 pounds per 1,000 square feet application of milorganite. This is going to give us some slow release nitrogen to keep in pushing the lawn a little bit after the starter fert wears off. Let's go. All right, so a quick recap on the backyard. We got it aerated, we got it seeded, we got it starter fertilized with tenacity, we added some milorganite and some humic acid. Now on to the front yard. get that beast tackled.
Well, everything's done except for the starter fertilizer and the humic acid granules. So this is basically it. It's all rolled, seeded. I haven't watered it in yet. But seeded, raked in, overseeded and rolled in. So getting ready to put down the starter fert and humic acid now.
And what a day it has been. I'll tell you what, this stuff right here is just flat out worn me out. And even though I got somebody to do a lot of the hard work for me, everything I had left to do, still a lot of work, 10,000 square feet for one person, considering I really couldn't start till like 4:30 p.m. You gotta get it all done by dark. So, but basically, I've shown you two ways to seed your yard. You can core aerate and overseed like we did in the back, or you can go full reno like we did in the front, bring it down to dirt. 10 pounds per 1,000 square feet of seed, and then I'm going 4.5 pounds per 1,000 square feet of the starter fert with tenacity, and 2.5 to 3 pounds with the humic acid. So, two ways.
Well, that's it. You have seen it. How to seed your lawn two ways. Bare dirt and core aeration in the back.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this project. Thanks for watching the video till the end. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the circle, watch one of the videos that pop up. If you have any comments, questions, anything like that, please leave it in the comments. I always respond to you guys. Until next time, peace.